Here we are, E&J Adventures. Now I'm pretty sure you guys see that by the thumbnail and title that there's an aircraft behind us in the woods. Now we're gonna be able to get inside there and tour the guy's home who lives here soon, okay? But right now we believe he's sleeping because we tried to knock on the windows a little bit in the back door and there was no response. But we do know that he's home. Trust me, he's home. You guys are gonna see this. There's so many wilderness sounds because we're literally in the mountains. So if you hear any screaming in the back, those are animals. Yes, I got a haircut. Do you guys like it? Thank you. Jasmine's gonna try to knock right now. All right, we have a little bit of updated news here. So I have Bruce's website and it mentions here that he is open to tours and meeting guests after 13 o'clock, which is military time for 1 o'clock. Right now it's almost 12:30, so that gives us, we're probably gonna give it a good, cool little 35 to 40 minutes. And then he does mention that you have to knock very loudly. This does feel wrong to us, but he loves this type of stuff. We're about to learn more about him right now and I'm very excited to show you guys, so let's do this. Okay, he just came out, but he mentioned we have to give him a few moments because he has to use the lavatory. Airplane bathrooms are usually called lavatories, so he's probably gonna either take a quick shower, brush his teeth. So that guy just showed up. That's just a random guy, but I'm ready, man. I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm a plane nerd, so we're gonna be able to get inside.
I'm nervous, but I'm excited to see the inside and see how it looks.
Okay, you want to tour inside?
Yes, please, if you may.
Okay, come close, please. You may capture any media of anything, anytime. Any audio, images, or movies are perfectly fine. So come close, take your shoes off.
Here's Jasmine coming in.
Who wants to be master of the cabin lights? I need a brave volunteer. Oh,
I will volunteer.
And I think I just responded to an email from you.
You did.
With great power comes
Great responsibility.
Yeah.
Got
Is that
it.
okay
Yeah,
with you?
okay, yeah.
Yeah, is
do
your
it.
heart pure?
Yes, it is. Very, very.
Your little son's overconfident. Give me
Okay.
the real story. You know,
Really?
within
Actually?
practical mortal limits. Touch the wire to the metal up high in this area, but for only 1 millisecond. So just touch it off.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Nothing will explode, I promise.
What? That was awesome.
Nice
You're
job.
scaring me. You know what I feel like being in here is I feel like we're in a space pod. Like this looks like we're on a spaceship right now. I'm so glad we ended up getting inside the aircraft, so make sure you guys do not forget to like the video and subscribe if you are new, so you keep on coming back and you don't miss out on any more of these adventures. We have a lot more to adventure here. This is just one other episode that you guys are watching. With as much knowledge as I have with aircrafts, I'm gonna do my best. Oh God. Get back in there. We have the airline stewardess here. How are you doing? I'll be your captain today, if you don't mind me being your captain. You don't want to kiss or anything, do you? Just to give you guys a tiny, small little idea here. There are pedals down here where your feet go flying this aircraft. This is how you turn the airplane, is your feet. So this is how it turns, back and forth, back and forth. There's pedals on each side here. These do not control any of the turning. You doing this is not turning the aircraft at all. This is just all wings, okay? This is you turning the flaps on the wings. If you pull back, the flaps will lift up a little bit, and that's how aerodynamically the plane will lift up. For that reason, when you lift up the flaps like this, you don't turn at all with this, which is funny. And then with these are the engines on the aircraft. Now, a normal aircraft will usually have 2 only. This one has 3 because there's 1 engine on the back tail. When you push this up, that turns on 1 engine, and then this is as fast as you want to go. This is the power. So this is like 1 mile per hour, 2 mile per hour, you know, but probably in the hundreds, right? So that's pretty cool. Boom, full throttle, usually what you do to take off. And that's when you pull this up, the aircraft will start to lift up and you will fly. Now doing this only makes the aircraft lean. Let me turn this dome light on. An uncalled for aircraft cockpit lesson with E-Bone, because nobody asked for it. So he leaves the panel here where people enter. He leaves it like this because he doesn't want people just popping in. Like you are welcome to come in, but no shoes. So people would just kind of pop in with their shoes. He has to allow you to enter and make sure you're wearing these little booties. Yeah. So I'll kind of show you guys a little bit. I don't think I really showed you, but I'm now walking through his bedroom, work area, and kitchen. So here is his kitchen there. And he said that he's a very simple, basic guy. He does not cook. So of course his kitchen is canned food, rice, and very simple, easy things to make. And there is a bathroom back here. He can wash his clothes there.
This is the bathroom?
And that is the bathroom. So this is a real airplane lavatory bathroom. So go ahead and pop it open. And you'll just see how small and normal.
Check it out.
Yep. There it is. Now, it does smell like an airplane lavatory in here. There is his shower. He does have a shower. He used to shower outside. He said it was too cold, so he brought it inside. But I do want to know in the comments how many of you guys have been on an airplane and how was your airplane bathroom experience? Weird question, but if you want to answer it, go ahead. A lot of people have different experiences. Come on. We're the Mile High Club right now, guys, so just kidding. He's giving the other guests tours right now, the ones that came in, so that's pretty awesome of him to do that. He's so good at it. I know I didn't film the entire tour because I don't know if that's what you guys really want to see. Plus, I also don't want to spoil it for you because I need you guys to come here yourselves and come check this out. This is his bed here above his bed. You can see there's a little bit of fan art. Let us know in the comments how cool is this so far, because you don't have to be into planes to think this is cool. Clear to take off? Someone organized our shoes.
Really?
Yeah. Cool, I guess. Thank you. Make sure if you guys do come check this out, we wrote on this. Now, there's going to be writing on the right side and then on the left side. And ours is right here on the left side where you'll see like an airplane on this one. And there it is, okay? So if you guys want to see our little writing, Jasmine did that writing for you. Look at you and your little booties.
Little pink booties.
Little pink booty. So, first time on a plane?
Yeah.
Yeah? Cool.
Yep.
Where are you flying?
Oh, Oregon.
So you're just gonna like fly in Oregon? We're in Oregon right now.
Yeah.
What part?
Medford.
Medford, huh?
Yeah.
What's there in Medford for you?
I don't know. Just go.
Cool. So you like this plane?
Yeah, it's cool. I like it.
Yeah, I know a bit about planes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nothing special or nothing. You don't have to like ask me what I know or like ask how I know it or anything. I'm sure you're interested.
What do you know about planes?
They're very fast. They fly in the air.
Obviously.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Wow, you must know a lot about planes. What's your favorite part about this right now?
My favorite part about this, being able to see the, what is that? The pit?
The cockpit?
The cockpit?
What, you're scared to say cock? Okay. All right, what I'm gonna do now is charge my camera a little bit because I definitely need to do that, and then we'll talk to Bruce. Hopefully he's done with that tour at the time. So I'll be right back, guys. Every video is gonna be different. I want you to know that, okay? So this is like a less naturey video, but we're in nature still. But we're not down by the water. There's no greenery behind us because there's planery behind us. You pick up what I'm putting down? And then Jasmine's just dancing. Jasmine's just dancing over there. Bruce left outside because he said that his keys are locked in his car, or he lost his keys, I think it was. Either way, he has no access to get inside of his car, so now he's out there trying to DIY unlock his car with a wire and some other stuff, so check him out. There he is. We have the entire aircraft to ourselves right now. Look, here's Jasmine going down the runway. Ready? All right, back up. You're gonna go down the airplane runway right now, okay? Here she is, the amazing Jasmine. Hey, modeling inside of the aircraft home, also known as the airplane home, here in Hillsboro, Oregon, right outside of Portland. Oh! Oh, she got the moves. Oh my gosh. We're about to talk to Bruce right now because all the guests left, which is awesome. The man himself. I'm sure it will. So I want the...
Hello, testing 1 2 1 2 testing 1. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's working perfectly fine.
Good.
Here he is, Bruce himself. If you can just let them know why you came up with this idea.
Oh.
You know?
Okay, I'm an Air Force brat. When I was born, 2 things happened. The first was, whee! The second was, Oh, cool, jets. I like that. Cool, jets. I was born near an Air Force base. I've been around aviation all my life in aerospace. And I purchased the land that we're on now just out of college. So, and I poured every penny I could into it until I had the deed in my hands. And then I had a big decision to make. Do I build a home? If I did, then I'd have a multi-decade mortgage. I'd be trapped if I decided work was so boring I couldn't live with it, or I wanted to do other things in life, or I discovered I hate my boss. Any of these problems, I decided instead to move a ratty old mobile home, which I owned at the time, onto the property and lived in that. And I saved and invested and saved and invested and saved and invested. Yeah.
May I pause? Because I want to know what you invested in exactly.
Oh, things I knew. Invest in things you know.
Okay, yes.
If you're outside your area of expertise, you're likely to succumb to the other samurai, the kabushiki samurai.
Okay.
Kabushiki is Japanese for stock or investments.
Which you do love, though. You love the Asian culture, no?
Yeah, those I'm familiar with. I quite love. I love Japanese culture. It's civilized, whereas America, not so much. It's civilized and really nice.
Yeah, which I did hear that you go back and forth, or maybe half and half it from Japan to America.
Yeah, very roughly half time there and half time here. Although sometimes I get constrained by American dysfunctions and I'm delayed. For example, I'm delayed now. I really should be there right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that sounds about right. Sounds like America.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's so difficult in this country. It's so easy. In Japan, everything works. Everything's functional. The people actually like each other.
So that's a good place to visit, because I've obviously never been out of the country, but Japan, would that be a fantastic place to go?
Yeah, but don't take American culture with you. Leave it on American shores.
Okay. So what's a tip?
Be polite, respectful, grateful, fun-loving, but never at anybody's expense. So deprecating humor doesn't work there. Self-deprecating humor is even awkward.
Okay.
So be fun-loving. Japanese love fun, but not at somebody else's expense. Japanese are very coy about these things. No matter how you behave, you'll be treated extremely politely. If you're polite, fun-loving, grateful, and respectful at all times with no slips, then you'll be treated very politely exactly the same way, and you'll be invited. Hey, we're going out to play badminton, come join us. Beach tennis, come join us. We're going to have dinner, come join us.
Yeah.
And
I love that.
You're a gaijin, you're a foreigner.
Yeah.
They're not going to expect you to be 100% Japanese.
I'm glad.
What they do want is for you to embrace their culture as best you can, particularly in terms of civilities.
Yeah, I was shocked to learn about you actually not too long ago, and especially of how kind you were, because you really have to put in perspective, let's say you living in this aircraft here, how many people show up. You do mention on your website to knock very loudly, at the times that you would be available, which just that alone already feels so rude. Because who comes up to someone's living area and knocks very loudly? Although you tell us to, that just feels like so invasive.
Yeah, it does, I know, and I encourage everybody to overcome that, because in this case, as a purely practical matter, it's necessary. I need a big sound because I'm often with guests or doing noisy things.
Right.
And I just can't, or if it's urgent and I'm asleep, you have to wake me. Yeah, it's necessary to knock loudly in order to overcome the environmental realities which exist here.
I appreciate that we get to just walk. Yeah. Literally appreciate it. This is amazing.
And you're always welcome. You're also welcome to camp if you like.
Wow.
Car camp or tent camp.
Does that
lodge.
cost any over here?
No, it's all free. And as you probably noticed, there are some campers.
There was, a couple,
Yeah, it's sort of my land. I hold the deed. But you know how it is in America. If you don't pay the rent to the government, they kick you out just like any other landlord will. So the deed is not, it's sort of fraudulent, right? It should say modified deed. You have rights to use the land, but it's still ours.
Yeah, true. What it was, but I was also just very shell-shocked at the time that we're just getting a tour from the one and only. You know what I'm saying?
You're so complimentary. It's amazing.
Well, that you are.
I'm a mortal human being. I have all sorts of mortal faults and fallacies and other problems. However, I am working on something which will either.
Can you show us a little?
Oh yeah.
Let's see it.
Come
Why
this
not?
way. Okay, that is Errol. She's
this amazing box here.
Yeah, it's the most powerful system by far of any of which I own. And she's the center of my life, apart from my sweetheart. Right now, the software we have to work with is extremely crude by refined standards. It's the best we have on planet Earth.
Yes.
But it's amazingly does accomplish by brute force. It's extremely crude, so it requires a lot of power to run. In my estimation, once we create an ACE, the ACE will then self-evolve and refine its code down to maybe 10 or 15% of the original code, because the original code is very crude. Those of us who work in this field, I think all of us, although we don't like inelegance and we would much rather have extremely efficient software, the reality is we have what we have. And the fastest path is to use the sledgehammer to get there. So the software is crude. Sledgehammer class software requires a lot of power to run.
Yes.
But fortunately, we have that hardware power because the hardware engineers have done such a remarkable job of advancing the technologies.
Which he used to be an engineer himself, so.
Still am. Yeah.
Still am, yeah.
Just flip
So
the
that's
software.
how you make your money, right? Because I'm pretty sure everyone obviously asked that $1 million question. How does this guy afford to live in an airplane in the mountains?
No, I tucked away enough money from
Because
investments and so on. So
That's good. Because
I
a
just work
month.
for goals now. Oh, how much do I earn a month?
Well, no, your living expenses, like affording this place.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
I wasn't very.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Property taxes are the biggest hit. So I have to pay about almost $3,000 and maybe $3,000 this year. It keeps going up, as everybody knows. That's a bit under $300 a month. So electricity is about $100 a month during the summer, and as much as $200 or even $250 during the worst of the winter.
Which you keep warm in the winter, no? Do you ever have any?
No, I'm usually in Miyazaki. It's semi-tropical.
You do got a lot of these jackets here.
Yeah.
I need to get some of those because I came from California, so I don't own anything ultra warm, and I'm ready for my first winter.
Yeah, winters here are horrible. It's
Yeah.
cold, dark, wet, miserable for about 8 months, and we have no reprieve unless you book out and find some semi-tropical place like Hawaii or Japan or Australia.
Do you accept hugs?
Oh yeah.
Because I really appreciate this. You are amazing.
An on-camera hug, that was cool.
Yeah, I actually love you.
Yeah.
We don't have to know each other for years and years, but you are someone I really look up to.
Well,
I love aircrafts very much, and I'm an airplane nerd myself, and you are my dream.
Wow, well thank you so much. I'm deeply honored.
I would love a souvenir if you have one.
A souvenir.
I don't know anything. I mean, I'd take an airplane door if you have one of those.
Well, it's a bit ratty. Is ratty okay?
That's totally fine.
Okay.
That ratty is you, man.
Okay,
you know?
let's go out in the forest because I have some aircraft components.
Let's
and
do
then
it.
you can find something which is a suitable size and character for yourself.
Let's do it. Why not?
Yeah.
Sure. So we'll be heading outside, huh?
Okay, yeah. First time here?
Yep.
Yeah. Are you familiar with airplanehome.com and Arabic?
Yeah,
You
Arabic.
speak it? Yeah,
Yeah,
cool,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
How do I say aircraft in Arabic or
Aircraft?
jetliner? Yeah.
Oh, طيارة.
Tayada.
Yeah.
Tayada. Okay, Tayada.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Yeah, that's new to me.
Yep.
Cool shirt, by the way.
Thanks so much.
In the meantime, you may capture any media of anything, anytime. Any audio, images, or movies are perfectly fine, except if a guest you don't know is in your frame, ask them if it's okay.
Oh, nice.
I can be in your frames perfectly fine. Okay, let's go scrounging, see what we can
Let's
find.
do so. Amazing
Hola.
man right there.
Hi. First time here? Yep. Do you know about avioncasa.com? Okay, so what I'm thinking is there are a bunch of aircraft components out here.
I
They're
see.
ratty and maybe it's just junk and
Oh,
it'll
man.
disappoint you, but let's take a look.
They shouldn't disappoint me because one, they're from you, and two, they're aircraft components.
You're so complimentary.
So how could I not be though?
It's nice of you, but
Yeah.
bear in mind, I'm a mere mortal human being. I do amazingly stupid
You need a
things
shirt that
sometimes.
says that because that's your little slogan apparently,
Yeah,
right?
I locked my keys in the car.
Yeah, right. I can't leave with an aircraft component without your signature on it.
Oh, okay, I'd be happy to do that. So these are the original window panels. They were replaced by window panels for a more modern aircraft.
Whoa, they have a design inside.
Yeah, so the flying fish.
So is that the original though?
Yeah, so this came from my aircraft. It was the original interior.
Oh my gosh. I'm
So-
gonna need one of those for sure.
You're
Maybe
welcome
even
to take
that one.
any one you want.
Okay.
Did you bring a shrink ray?
Oh, no?
You know, like a Honey,
That-
I Shrunk the Kids
Yeah.
or Ant-Man shrink ray.
Yeah, I left that one at home.
Yeah, that'd be handy, wouldn't it?
If I brought that, I'd probably shrink the aircraft and
Shrink
take
me too.
miniature you with me like this.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I didn't. Well, we can also take a quick look at the disco stage.
I wouldn't be able to say no to a disco stage.
There's the disco stage.
Well, look at that. So you also, oh, I see you used some of the windows, the original windows to build
Yeah.
this. There's a nose. I'm not sure if that's your nose.
It is.
That is.
Yeah, it's a replacement. It's fully intact. It's been graffitied.
Oh, you've got a lot of trees.
Yeah, I planted 500 a year for 7 years until it was all reforested.
Planting trees is very well needed. So
Yeah.
you doing that is just,
I may have botched it though because I purposely planted them very close together,
yeah.
thinking that I would sequester more carbon because they really
So did you
should
plant
be.
them as saplings or?
Yeah, just little seedlings.
Wow. So they are what they are now. I mean,
Yeah.
absolutely fully grown. Look at these bright lights, huh?
Yeah.
Blinding halfway.
Yeah, they're from Shenzhen, China.
I'm gonna zip it a little bit here. Grab this. And thank you for letting me do that.
My pleasure.
Obviously, Bruce is everything that we were trying to tell you guys, but you can't really explain in words what he is.
It's really cool that Eli was going to take a piece of the original aircraft, just a little window piece, I think, and then get it signed by the one and only.
I know. Something just flew.
I know.
Dude, you think this is just a random old man who lives in a plane, right? But you have to do your research. He's pretty much a celebrity around here. Oh my God, this is amazing. This is amazing. The
His
flying fish wallpaper
huh?
on it. That was in the original cabin of the original aircraft. Well, that's the original aircraft, but wall in that plane when it was being flown at the time when it was in service. Which one looks like it's in better shape? That's the
This
first
one.
one. That's the first one that he picked
This
up
one
and
looks like
showed
it's
me.
in better shape.
That one?
Clothing optional. Okay. Okay.
I'm about to tell Jasmine something and she's gonna freak out.
What?
Look, come here.
That's where you're sleeping? Oh, good baby.
Oh, little baby, just
You're
napping
sleepy?
in the woods. I said she was gonna freak out because she loves kitties.
I'll get a hug too.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
And liberty-loving localwolf.com if you'd like to appear in the future.
Yeah.
I'm honored.
Honored. Thank you. All right.
okay.
Enjoy yourself.
Thank
okay?
you.
I don't have
Thank
any
you.
arms, but I'm gonna lean in.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Take care of yourself.
Thank you. You too.
too.
Okay.
Oshabedi sumimasen.
Oshaberi sumimasen.
Kanpeki, hi.
Kampeki hai.
Yeah, Kanpeki, you pronounced it perfectly. Yes.
Oh, so I did.
Kanpeki
I
is
did do it right.
perfect.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Kampeki.
Oshabedi sumimasen.
Oshaberi sumimasen.
Yeah. Sumimasen is a very common phrase, means excuse me. It's the lightest form of apology. Also used to get attention, just like excuse me. And
Got
if
it.
you make a bad mistake,
Yes.
you must do moshiwake arimasen. You must bow, and you have to mean it. Japanese people are going to be looking straight into your heart when you do that. If they think you're faking it, you're in even worse trouble than you were when you made whatever mistake you're apologizing for.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, so-
I'm very fascinated by their culture for those reasons. They're very specific.
yeah.
We're at a gas station now, we're heading home. We love you guys, and it was just an amazing experience. I feel like I don't want to really say anything because everything was shown in the video and I'm pretty sure I said enough about it. It was just an amazing experience. I have the wall panel of the aircraft and a window that shuts with the shutter in my trunk right now. And he signed it and wrote on it. It was really dope. Thank you for following along Oregon Journeys. Now, if you have any questions about us moving to Oregon, please comment down below. We've been getting a lot of new people checking out our videos and a lot of new subscribers. So welcome to the channel, E&J Adventures, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. Thank you so much.